Hey everyone, we today are going to smoke some baby back ribs. I have never done this, so we're going to give it a go. I've got some seasoning here from Pampered Chef that Tabby gave me, and she said, hey, try this. It's from Pampered Chef and it says smoky barbecue. And we open it up and it smells really, really good. So this is going to be our dry rub. And I got baby back ribs from our local meat butcher shop down in Sellersburg, Indiana. Preferred Meats, owned by the Huber family, some of the Hubers. So 1 rack of baby back ribs. Now, what I can tell you, because I went to the University of YouTube, did a little learning there, and baby back ribs are, of course, pork ribs, as opposed to spare ribs, which are the baby back ribs are the part of the rib that's closer, it's higher up on the hog. So, the old saying, we're eating high on the hog. So it's higher up on the
Wait a
hog.
minute. I have to stop you.
Right.
That's where that saying came from?
Well, part of it, yeah.
Eating high on the hog?
hog? Yeah, that's where the best cuts of meat are.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. I just learned something new.
So baby back ribs are supposedly the best part.
And that's what these are.
That's what these are.
Okay.
And the rest of the rib would be called the spare rib.
Oh my gosh, that's why it's called spare ribs.
That's why it's called the spare rib.
Okay.
And if you've ever heard of St. Louis style ribs, those are spare ribs that have been trimmed. So basically they've just been trimmed up.
Okay.
So there you go.
You are such a wealth of knowledge.
Well, I'm curious, so I like to go learn these things. All right, so you guys know I'm a really slow sprinkler. Another thing is that the ribs, well, depending on where you get them, but there's a membrane here on this part of the rib.
Mm-hmm.
And some butcher shops will leave that on and some will take it off. And if you've ever gone to get, ribs at a barbecue place or something like that, a lot of barbecue places will leave that on there. It's just
for more flavor?
Yeah, no, it's not even that. It's just more of a personal preference kind of thing.
Okay.
But I don't like that part, so I'm glad looks to me like they took it off. So I'm totally happy about that. So anyway.
So you're wanting to put a pretty good dose of this on there, right?
Yeah. We're gonna dose it up pretty good here. And
that is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it smells good too. I think it's gonna be pretty good. This is Pampered Chef stuff you got, right?
Yes.
So
it's a dry rub seasoning.
Right. So once we, get real good at this, then
you're getting better at sprinkling.
Yeah, a little bitter faster, maybe. Just gonna use my hands here. My hands are clean.
Yeah.
It's not a restaurant.
Well, you're the only one going to eat these.
I'm the only one going to eat them anyway, because you can't eat them. So that looks pretty good.
It looks fantastic.
So
you're going to flip it over and do the other side?
Flip it over and do the other side.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. And
oh my goodness, that smells good.
All we're going to do is we're going to smoke these. It's a little bit hotter than like a brisket. A brisket, you're gonna smoke it for a longer time at a couple 100 degrees, maybe 225, depending on the size of the brisket.
Okay.
But these, they're gonna cook about, I'm trying to remember, I think these are gonna be closer to 300 degrees. And about 2 to 2.5 hours. And then we're gonna wrap them in foil. And then we're going to put them in there again for another couple hours. Well, that looks pretty good, doesn't it?
So about 4 hours total?
Yeah, it's probably going to be closer to 5 hours total.
5, okay.
Yeah.
Whereas the brisket's got to go all night, right?
Brisket's
12 hours and then another
12 to 14 hour cook on the brisket. And I did smoke a brisket this weekend.
Yes, you did.
A smaller brisket. It was about a 4-pound brisket, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
4 or 5 pounds. And gave it to my neighbor who did me a real solid favor and came over and mowed my pasture field for me.
You guys know I posted that video of Dale mowing the pollinator plot the other day.
Yeah.
Well, he only got a little bit done, and we realized that our little baby tractor was not going to be big enough to do the job. It just is not. It's more of a hobby tractor.
I could have gotten there eventually, but that little thing was
it was going to take a long time. So
Take a
we
while. He
we
was
called our neighbor, and he very nicely, very kindly came over with his big giant tractor that he cuts hay with, and he mowed it for us. So it's all mowed.
It's not the first time he's bailed me out trying to cut.
Literally bailed you out.
Yeah, literally.
Baling
literally
hay.
bailed me out. Okay, there we go.
That
I
looks
think
fantastic,
that looks
and it smells really good.
dry rubbed really well.
Yeah, I think so too.
So let's take this out, and we shall put it on the grill and get it started.
Okay,
See
all right,
how
guys,
far
we'll be
I'm
right back.
Okay, gang, we got the grill preheated. It's actually a little bit hotter than it needs to be, but I've got it turned down. We're gonna cook the ribs at about 280 degrees for around 2.5 hours. And then we're gonna take them out and we're gonna wrap them in foil, put some other super duper good stuff in there, and then cook them again for another couple hours. So
And these
here
are
we go.
going right on the grill.
Right on the grill here, right there, just like that.
And that is that fat side up. Is that right?
Yeah, this is the fatty side of it.
Okay, fat side up. And we're putting it right on the grill.
Yeah, and this is a simple rub. You can see we just put it on there right from, right from the bottle.
Yeah.
And sometimes people will put they call it a binder. It's just really like mustard they'll put on there. It's just to keep the rubs to stick, make it stick on there. But the ribs were pretty moist and everything, so didn't really need to do that.
Yeah, that rub stuck on there really nice.
Yeah. So that's basically it.
All right, so how long now? 2 hours? 2.5?
2.5 hours.
2.5
About
hours.
2.5 hours. We'll peek at them at about 2.5 hours.
Okay.
They're supposed to be nice and mahogany color.
And it doesn't matter the temperature like it does with the brisket.
Well, the temperature matters, but only the finished temperature. So
I see.
It's got to be around 200 to 205.
Okay, perfect.
When we're done.
Okay.
That's
All
it.
right, guys, that's it for now. We'll be back in about a half a second for you and about 2.5 hours for us.
Yeah. Go watch a movie or something.
Yeah, let's go watch a movie. We'll be back.
See you. Hey everybody, we are 2.5 hours into our cook on the baby back ribs. We've been doing the Netflix and chill
We sure have. It's been a good
this
afternoon.
afternoon. And let's have a look and see what we got.
All right. Oh my goodness, look
Wow.
at that.
That looks pretty good.
That is definitely mahogany.
I mean,
Look at the juice on top
I've
too.
not ever done this before, so I don't know. But that looks pretty good to
That
me.
looks amazing.
Put that right there.
Oh my
Like that.
goodness, that's beautiful, you
Close this
guys. Look at that. Look how it's pulling back from the bones.
Now, some people say you gotta spritz them every once in a while. I didn't spritz anything.
No, we just let it go.
I just put it in there 2.5 hours. And
But I do want to point out again,
Let it
there's a lot of juice there on the top.
Yeah,
I don't think we need to
it's-
spritz
I
it.
don't think it's dry at all. So
All right, what's next?
yeah, so what we do next is basically we're just gonna put a little, here's something that we forgot.
Oh, what did we forget?
We gotta get some butter. But let me put the
Oh,
honey on
okay.
here first.
Okay,
So
this
we're
is
gonna-
our good
we're gonna
Amish
put a little
honey,
honey on here.
local honey.
Yeah, not a whole lot. I don't want to put a whole lot on here.
Well, I mean, since I can't eat it, you don't have to put a whole lot. But if I was eating it, I would say smother it.
It looks pretty good.
That looks amazing.
Let's try that.
All right.
Put a little brown sugar on
Where'd you get that brown sugar, Dale?
it. Good question. The brown sugar is homemade in the kitchen with Tabby. Homemade brown sugar. Recipe, and this was a tip came to us from our friend Kathy Markham.
Yes. Yes.
And thank you, Kathy, for helping us out.
If you guys need to make your own brown sugar, because I highly recommend it, encourage you to do it. Where can they find the recipe, Dale?
You can find it on the website called inthekitchenwithtabby.com.
You sure can.
And you can probably just go into the search area, go to blog, and then go to...
No, they'll click on recipes.
Oh, you'll click on recipes.
And then you can do a search for brown sugar.
Yeah, do a search for brown sugar.
Now, I would put more. I think you need more brown sugar.
You would?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Why is that?
Because you want to add that nice sweetness to go with that savory rub that we put on there.
Brown sugar. You know, it's hard to put too much brown
You
sugar.
can't
on
put
something.
too much brown sugar.
That is really going to be, it's going to be really good.
I mean, seriously, if it was me, I would put the whole bowl.
Nah, we're not going to do that. But you know, I'm a slow sprinkler.
That's okay. You are precise with your
All
sprinkling.
right, so what we'll do
Yes, now what?
is we'll call this good.
Okay.
Now, what we'll do is we'll go in and get some butter. And what we're going to do is just put, I don't know, probably 4 to 6 pats of really good quality butter on
Yes,
there.
Kerrygold.
I'm a quality butter guy.
Me too.
I understand that some people, when they do ribs, they'll put parquet or whatever. I'm not into margarines or anything artificial.
Use whatever you want,
Use whatever you like,
but
but I like a good butter.
the good
myself.
Kerrygold.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pause it for a second, guys. I'm going to run in and grab the butter, and I will be right back.
Yeah.
All right, I am back with the butter.
Back with the butter. Yeah, so I'll just grab some of these. And look at this butter, all neatly sliced.
Is that
with
not the coolest thing? I know.
butter
I love
slicer?
I love it.
Isn't
You
that
can
the
get it
butter
on
slicer
Amazon, less than
Where did that
$10.
come from? Amazon?
Amazon, yeah, less than $10, and it is so amazing.
What can't you get on Amazon?
Yeah.
And what can't you learn?
Just
on
kind of,
YouTube?
there you go. You just kind of stick your thumb between the.
Right. Kind of like that. But that one's not. gonna
That one's
come
not
apart.
coming apart.
I don't think this one is either. All right, let's do
Your
it
your
that way.
fingers are warm. That's why.
Okay, like that.
Looks good to
Man,
me.
That looks pretty good.
I think it looks amazing.
Probably.
All right, do you want me to-
something to wipe my hands?
Well, I was
with,
going
but-
to say I can wrap it up.
Yeah, why don't you wrap it up?
Okay, because my hands are clean.
So Miss Tabby is going to wrap it up.
Yes.
And then we're going to put it back
and then
on
I'll
the
come
grill
back. Yeah.
for 2 hours.
Okay. But I'm
Okay.
going to wrap it up and come back, and they can see us put it
Okay,
on the
good.
grill. Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Hold tight, guys. 1 second.
See you in a second. Okay, how you like that beautiful wrap job?
Isn't that nice? And look, I
mean,
put
look at that.
I
Made
put
little
2 little
handles
handles.
here.
I know.
Wow. Qualified. You are qualified.
Bonafide, qualified.
Qualified and qualified. All right, so we're going to put this back in here for
Yes.
2 more hours.
All right. Still at the 275
Still
or
at the
280
two-
roughly?
Yeah, around that.
So the temperature stays the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not adjusting the temperature.
Okay.
All right, we're going to put that in there. We're gonna do a little more Netflix and chill, and then we'll come back in a couple hours. And then what we'll do is we'll put some barbecue sauce on it, and then we'll take it out of the foil and we'll put it in there and just let that kind of crystallize a little
Wow. Okay.
bit. Yeah. So see you in a little while.
All right, guys. We'll be right back.
Okay, everybody, let's have a look at the ribs. And it's only been an hour since the second part of our cook started, but you know, I've got this blanket on the grill, and I think it really helps it to cook a little bit faster than, you know, most grills do. So just want to check it real quick, see what kind of results we're getting. Let me put this down. Again, it's my first time ever doing this, gang, so you know, we'll just see what.
Oh my goodness, that smells good.
Doesn't it? Just kind of see what we got here. Well, they look pretty darn good. Look at that.
Oh, I wish you guys could smell it. So you're
Yeah.
poking that down between the ribs, right?
Poking them between the ribs. You know,
And you're at
looking for-
215
Yeah, so these are definitely done,
Yeah.
and they're very tender.
because he said 2 to 205, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He is my buddy
Yeah.
who doesn't
Matthew.
even know that I exist.
His name is Matthew.
Matt.
Sorry, Matt.
on Meat Church.
Meat Church.
Meat Church is the name of
He's the one that taught you how to do the brisket, right?
Yeah. I learned about him from my friend Tip.
All right, look at that. And you
Yeah.
can see it is pulling away from the rest of the bones too. When we first put it in there, that part down there was the only part where you could see the bones.
Mhm.
All right, what are we doing now?
We're just gonna put a little barbecue sauce on this.
Okay, and this is just our master's hand molasses barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I probably should brush it on here.
All right, I'm gonna pause it, guys. I'm gonna make a brush run now.
Butter run for the brush.
All right, hang on a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Got the handy brush here. Looks like that's a Pampered Chef item too.
It is. I love that
See the
brush.
little-
Little silicone brush.
Little logo on it.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
so
beautiful.
We'll just get this a little more even on here, and all we're gonna do is just kind of, you know, glaze it up a little bit. Whenever we put it back in, we're gonna put it back in for 10 minutes.
Okay. Are we covering it up
My
again?
mouth is watering.
We're not covering it up,
No,
though,
not
right?
gonna cover it
okay,
up.
so we're just gonna leave it on the foil
Just
and put
gonna
it
leave
back
on
in.
the foil
Okay.
like this. Put it in. I think these are better. I mean, I haven't tasted them yet, but just looking at them, they look like better ribs than I've ever gotten at any other like barbecue
Well,
joint.
You know why?
Why?
Because they are made with love.
Well, they're made with love.
When you've
that's
got
for
that
sure.
secret ingredient in there, I'm telling you, it makes
for sure.
all the difference
All right, so
in
I
the
like
world.
that. You want to take that?
Yep, got it.
So let's put it back in here for
Just
10
about
minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
like so there. 10 minutes. And then we'll give them a try.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Let's check them out. We let them sit here for about 10 minutes so that sauce would really glaze well. I think that looks pretty darn good. Pretty happy with that. What do you think?
I think you should be very happy with that. That's what I think. Oh
So
my
there you go.
goodness. That is absolutely phenomenal and gorgeous.
My first ever smoked baby back ribs.
There you go. Well done, buddy.
Who knew?
Well done.
Who knew? I hope you guys get inspired to smoke some ribs. Probably gonna, well, word's out. Family's kind of already got word that I'm smoking ribs. I shared it with our oldest son, and we're gonna smoke some more ribs next weekend. I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 of these and smoke 2 or 3 of them in here, and have brother-in-law and some other folks here. So let's go in and taste them.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, everybody, we've got the ribs here. Got some fries. I'm about to have some ribs and fries. Of course, Tabby can't have ribs, so very unfortunate.
I'm going to have some leftover tuna fish. But let me tell you what, those look amazing.
Yeah, they do. Let's see. Gotta cut that way.
Wow.
Doesn't that look good?
Oh my gosh, yes it does. I think you could probably just pull those apart. You
Pretty
don't even,
close.
yeah, you don't even need the knife.
Pretty close.
Oh my.
Look at that. That looks like some stringy sugar right there.
Probably the brown sugar and honey.
Mhm. So you can see, wow, look at that. Bone
Yeah, that
comes
bone
right
just
out.
fell right out.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm about to test it.
Thank you, Matt from Meat Church.
Thanks, Matt from Meat Church.
And thank you, Lord, for this food.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty happy with that.
You look pretty happy with it.
Mm-hmm. Very happy with that. So you can see, this is really just coming right off the bone real easy. And,
Oh, yeah.
you know, you don't have to pick it up and chew it off or anything like that. I don't like to eat ribs like that. I mean, I don't mind making a mess, don't get me wrong. But
The flavor's there.
yeah, the flavor's there. But I like that everything cooks so tender it just comes right off like that.
Right.
And then you can just kind of move that out of the way, and then you can enjoy the rib meat here. So there you go.
That is beautiful, Dad.
Yeah. Well, as you might
Well
imagine,
done.
we're going to carry on here. So nothing fancy. First time I've ever made baby back ribs. I'm going to do it again next weekend with the family. Just had to make a trial run. So I hope you get either in the kitchen or on the grill and have some fun with the people you love. Make some food, break bread together, and make memories. We'll see you in the next video.